Hi guys, Paul from PABrewNews. I will tell you what, the higher camera angle is conducive to do a shirtless review. That way you don't see the man boobs. Modern solutions require modern problems require modern solutions. Now I got the Noble Stein Brewing Company from Indiana, Pennsylvania, and no matter if I do this, no man boobs. Hey, there you go. Not too bad. I got so pissed off about that Stone beer, I just had to drink something. And I'm drinking a triple IPA from New Trail. And I'm drinking a triple, hazy triple, of course it has to be hazy. Hazy triple India Pale Ale from New Trail Brewing Company from Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Coming in at 10.5% alcohol by volume, a little actually less than the most of the triple IPAs they do. And this one has Amarillo in it, one of my favorite hops ever. I know it seems like a traditional hop now, but it wasn't when it first came out, and I love Amarillo. But this has Amarillo, Simcoe, and as they say, HBC 472. So HBC 472, which I have no idea what that is. So there you go. And the main malt, the main grain, I guess you could call it the main grain, because they probably don't use all this, but the main grain that they want to note is oats. And that makes sense with the body and haziness and stuff. There is a distinct shadow from that light. One of those lights is casting a hell of a shadow on me. But I did add more light to the situation because for some reason I just feel people enjoy a brighter review. I don't know why. I have no idea. Or maybe like the more brightness, maybe the camera picks it up better. I just wanted to try some stuff. So, anyway, look how nice my eyes look in this nice bright light. Oh my God. Green, baby. Okay, anyway, brewed in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. And this is Lake. See that? Lake. Triple Hazy India Pale Ale. And there is behind the brown hue, there's a beautiful vista of a lake and the water. You know what? New Trail Brewing Company, you probably don't watch my reviews, but I should totally do your artwork. Unless you pay a loved one to do your artwork, and then that's okay. Because I understand. Family is important. But if you're not, and you need an artist, I could do all your artwork and very low amount of money. Like basically beer. Just send me a 6-pack of everything and I'll do your artwork. Or a 4-pack, that's fine. What? An artwork for every can and all I need is a 4-pack. That's a pretty good deal. And I'll review it on the channel and give you publicity. Anyway, up to light, haze for days, but not unclear for years. Because I can see through this. See the ruby hues here? Or actually an orange hue here. And then just a little bit of a golden orange around it. The very vibrant orange right here where the light's hitting it. So it's not unclear for years, which is actually unlike some of their beers. A little pinky of white head, actually alcohol legs, as to be expected, alcohol legs sticking from that 10.5 alcohol by volume. And of course, I already showed you this, but we'll just do the old haha, just so you can see that. A little bit back so you don't see the armpit, because that's disturbing. So there we go. Okay, aroma time. Oh my goodness. I love Amarillo. Fuck. That's so nice. It's grapefruit. It's grapefruit, blood orange, tangerine. Something that reminds me of something sweet, like a little bit of either an apricot or maybe even a little bit of a passion fruit in there. Something very vibrantly sweet. Now, I've had passion fruit before, and it's like an overly ripe but sweet tomato kind of thing, or tomato, as some people say, but it's one of those kind of deals. And I get a rind of something like that wafting through my palate. But again, it could be very rich. There's a little bit of mango flesh in the back here, and I think that might be adding to it. but there might be a really rich apricot as well. Beautiful, just oat sweetness wafting through it, just breadiness. What oats? I'm sorry, I got an itch. It feels like there's a hair that's totally misplaced somewhere. Just wow. Candied fruit beautifulness, basically. So cheers. Not as bombastic as I was expecting it to be. And yes, I have this frill thing happening from my hat that I was wearing. Not as bombastic. And here's the thing is it's 10.5. Good gosh. Drinks like it's 6. You know what I mean? You basically get everything I said in the aroma. But it's just like it's not like filling your cheeks and running out of your nose. One of those kind of, because I've had a couple beers where that intenseness of flavor is just, as I said, bombastic. It's just wow, you know what I mean? It's like it's giving you all the nuances that I just told you about, but they're not just rushing through you like a freight train. I mean, they're very cohesive. I like the word cohesive. Right, Joe? Cohesive. I really like the when the flavors do all kind of not mesh together, but fit in their little places, and all of this kind of works together from the body to the actual hop character, the sweetness of the malt, the breadiness, all those different little nuances, the little bit of grapefruit, tangerine, blood orange, that kind of sweet apricot, almost passion fruit vibe. All kind of has its little own place, and you get to taste a little bit of it at a time, and it's really nice. This is extremely good. And the best part is, it might sound stupid, but because everything is so cohesive, it's so easy drinking, and you just want to go for more, and you want to go for more, and you want to go. It's not like, hold on, I gotta walk away from this for a second and just kind of figure out what just happened to me and sit back down. I like those little what the fuck just happened to me beers, and I do, believe me. But when you have these huge beers like that, something about the way that it just makes you want to keep going into it is very devilish, and I like that. Well, you know what I mean? Like, come here, boy, let me show you something. A little bit of that, and I like that. I like that about these beers. There's two sides of huge beers. There's that, what is happening right now? And then the other side is like, that's really nice. I should have some more of that immediately. And sometimes those kind of come together, and that's when I go a little ape shit. But I'm telling you what, there's two sides of those beers, and they're very fun in their own unique ways. Thankfully, I'm so happy I enjoy this beer too, because I didn't like the previous beer. I just really didn't. And having this one now kind of revitalized that idea of, sometimes you get those beers, you kind of revitalize your idea of like, oh, this is why I do this. This is why I review these goddamn beers. They're fun. Fun stuff. And this is it. New Trail Triple IPAs. Guess who did it again? You did. You did. And 9 out of 10 all day long. Absolutely all day long. Lake. So I've done stream, field, forest, and lake. Next one's mountain. Right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. Or hills. Is it hills then mountain? What kind of far climb we're going to do here? Hill, mountain, cliff, splat, remains? I don't know. What are we doing here? Anyway. Good stuff. Good stuff. This is Paul favorite. This has been Paul for PABrewNews. Cheers. Thanks. Watch that finger. Here it comes. Cheers.